All right, folks, if you haven't heard, there is a fish fly invasion in parts of Metro Detroit.
It is happening near Lake Saint Clair, the Saint Clair River, and the Detroit River.
The fish flies are out in full force, covering everything from buildings to trees and even boats. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us why many say it's a good thing.
If you know me, you know I don't like bugs, and if they land on me and surprise me, I kind of freak out. I knew these guys were coming, and just be warned, if you go walking by the water right now, you might end up covered with mayflies. They are bugs that live for several years under the water and then suddenly, often in a swarm, take to the sky. Take a look at this blizzard of bugs 7 Action News found flying in the Jefferson and Cadue area in Grosse Pointe near Lake Saint Clair. And while technically another insect is called a fish fly, here in Michigan and Canada, mayflies are often called fish flies.
The fish flies were just kind of swarming all around, and they were all over our bodies.
Daryl Ann Dawes and her husband Rond enjoyed seeing the swarms this morning.
They hatch in the water, and it's indicative of real clean water.
And I lived long enough to see when there weren't a lot of fish flies, and it had a lot to do with the fact that the water wasn't as clean as it is now.
And I normally don't like bugs, but fish flies don't bother me.
They don't bite, but people familiar with them know when swarms are leaving the water, it might be a good idea to turn off your outside lights so you don't have to clean them up.
The fish flies can be a pain in the butt, especially when you get up in the morning and you have to get them off your boat.
Sometimes their remains can create slick spots for drivers on the roads under streetlights. They make a mess because their lives out of the water are short. And these swarms, they should be out of the area in just a couple weeks. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Yeah, I guess you can say maybe that is good news. All right, Kim, thank you.